Renshaw shines but wickets tumble as Somerset hold the edge over Yorkshire. Yorkshire currently sit at the top of Division 1 after their win last week. They will be looking to stay there following their match against Somerset, the visitors also winning last week and sitting just 6 points behind their opponent. After missing out on day 1 due to rain, both teams were looking to hit the ground running in the morning. Somerset batted first, Trescothick taking to the crease and finding the boundary early before he fell victim to Brooks in just the second over. The other opening batsman, Renshaw, found his rhythm hitting a flurry of 4s and 6s, and he surpassed his half-century of just 39 balls. His partner Bartlett also batted well. He reached a score of 39 before he was trapped LBW by Ben Code. But Renshaw was unfazed and soon brought up his century, a phenomenal display from the batsman seeing him reach 100 from just 86 balls. His new partner Hildreth was sent on his way for a duck. The ball caught at mid-wicket off the bowling of Code. And another wicket fell just a few overs later, this time Abel. He only managed to add 4 runs before Brooks bowled him out. So at the lunch break there was plenty to look back on, a quite incredible display from Somerset's Matt Renshaw. Davis and Renshaw returned to the crease in the afternoon, and Renshaw was not able to add to his already impressive score. He was soon sent packing courtesy of Brooks. The ball was caught by Hod, resulting in a huge wicket for Yorkshire. Gregory was next in bat for Somerset and collected 8 runs before he was dismissed. The batsman pinned LBW following another great delivery from Jack Brooks. The next wicket fell in the next over, Code picking up his 3rd as Stephen Davis edged the ball behind the keeper. A great period of play from Yorkshire resulted in another quick wicket. Dominic Best the man to depart for a duck, Brooks with the delivery. Overton and Davey were the new men at the crease and they occupied the wicket for a while, the players contributing with a couple of boundaries. But Davey was next to fall, Tim Bresnan claiming the wicket with a catch at square leg. Groeneveld was the last man in to bat, but the innings was brought to a close 2 overs later, Bresnan pinning the batsman LBW, leaving Somerset with a score of 216 all out. A great comeback from Yorkshire after Matt Renshaw's superb 112. Brooks the standout bowler taking 5 for 57. Yorkshire would have been hoping that they could better their opponent's score as Lythe Brook took to the crease. It was a terrible start for Yorkshire though. They lost their first wicket before adding a run. Adam Lythe, finding himself in trouble, quickly run out by Bartlett. Brook then found the boundary in quick succession, helping to make up for that early wicket. Gregory would pick up the second wicket for Somerset just before tea, trapping Pujara LBW. Pujara only managing 7 for Yorkshire. So at the tea break, Yorkshire 31 for 2, trailing by 185 runs with Brook and new man Gary Ballance returning to the crease in the evening. Brook and Ballance took a watchful approach in the evening, some sensible batting ensuring they didn't lose an early wicket, but eventually Ballance was dismissed, caught behind off Groeneveld, the batsman leaving the field with just 11 to his name. Just 3 overs later, Somerset had their next wicket, Brook, this time the man sent packing for 32, Overton with his first wicket of the day. Matt Waite was the next man in and wasted no time scoring runs. His innings, however, was soon brought to a close courtesy of Groeneveld, the ball caught behind at second slip. And it was relentless stuff from the bowler as he picked up another wicket off the very next ball. Andrew Hod sent packing in identical fashion to the last wicket. The next over incredibly saw another 2 wickets fall. Jack Leaning first falling victim to Gregory, caught behind, and Jack Brooks was sent packing immediately as well. The score at this stage, 64 for 8. Bresnan and Code managed to offer some resistance, but the capitulation continued with the first ball of the 41st over, seeing Code bowled by Overton for 8. Bresnan continued to fight back, adding successive 4s to the scoreboard, but the final wicket fell not long afterwards. The delivery came from Davey, sending Bresnan packing for 22, Yorkshire finishing 96 all out. Their innings was dominated in the end by the Somerset attack, the pick of the bowlers being Groeneveld with 3 for 12 and Gregory finishing with 3 for 30. Somerset leading at this stage by 120 runs. There was still time in the day for 2 more overs at Taunton, meaning Somerset could begin their second innings. Trescothick and Renshaw scored 6 runs before the close without loss. The home side start day 3 in the driving seat, already with a 126-run lead and all their second innings wickets intact. things looking very rosy indeed for Somerset in Taunton.